Jason Sanders to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Dolphins fans around the 27-yard line.
True. All right. Well, either way, don't
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Allen on the move left. He's going to look for the home run ball. No touchdown, but they are close. The bursting goal, they've got it at the 3. Big time play there for Buffalo to gain of 43 yards. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Push. Will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Dolphins nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Miami. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
What's your record this season?
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Wade Davis. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
8-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and 4 too often in today's NFL. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
I know what you like.
He'll indeed go for it with Allen. He'll try to run for it. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll get about 5. 7. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Get me out of there.
Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua, give it to Achan, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Oh, no.
He'll get that into the hands of Terry Hill. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
44. Ready. Ready, team. Come on, 2.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They snap it to Tua.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Defense, I gotta step this up. I like this. I like this.
Off the play fake. Here's Allen.
Oh, no.
Rolling right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Play action. It's Allen. Forced out wide.
Yep, exactly.
But it is intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked up by Rasul Douglas.
Go ahead. Ready, team.
On 1st and 10, it's Achan. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready. Ready, team.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Escaping to his left.
Oh, good pick. Good
Intercepted
pick.
by Tre'Davious White.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
36-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
Yep.
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The Bills' 43-yard line.
Right.
Here's a give to Aiken. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Balboa. He's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
Oh, what is this? What is this, bro?
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
What else we doing?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Allen exiting the pocket right. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
What we doing?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. I ain't worried about that. Yep.
Allen gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and he's gonna have the Bills' first down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let me find out. Hold on. I'm going to hit you when I get done this game.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's going to air this one out. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Second down and 8.
Go right here. Winning team.
A shotgun snap to 2. Moving left. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Dive it. Dive it.
Great hill on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
That is so bad.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And he punts there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
Once again, it's H.A. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Tua.
What?
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to have a Dolphins first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Here's 2. That's into the hands of the fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready. 21G. Number 1. Watch it, Austin.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Hey, get set. All right, go ahead, go.
Now a give to Achan, heading right. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good for Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down. Dolphins.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for the game.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I need to get him. I don't know. I didn't take it out.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. Escaping to his left. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Touchdown.
A run up the middle with Achan. A short kick down to the center.
He was brought down by Matt. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Back to throw is Tua. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. And he'll take it on in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but...
Now, where you go? Hold up, brother. No. Hey, I'll be back on in about an hour, y'all. Nah, oh my God. He about to set me up. I gotta play. Bro. Supposed to at least got 30 minutes from him, bro. He didn't even let me finish. Gotta go help my wife with the dinner. Like, what am I supposed to do? She gonna fuss me, watch.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Keep watching back there. Them steps. Y'all just warn me. Cause I be seeing stuff back there anyway.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from South Philly. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And if that door keep open, y'all better tell me. It's crazy,
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
You know,
4 yards.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled.
of course you get the ball.
But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it. So Philly will retain possession. On 2nd down, Barkley.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down throw for Hurts. Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Here's a handoff to Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down. And 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Tyreek now to return it. Across the 20, we'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Up the shot line to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Hand off to J-Chen, heading left. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short for 1st down.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. Still going. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. 1st down and more past midfield. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. That's Jack Jones in on the stop.
The 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was brought down by
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
So often, like, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Look at my dad's
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. A run with Barkley. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third down.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Bigsby. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Now it's Hurts.
7-yard line.
To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead.
14. Dolphins 6.
Back now.
Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
You're right here. 21G. 20.
Play action. Tagovailoa. This one caught by Waller. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 38 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
All right, come on. 20T.
Throwing is Tua. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Tua to throw again. Now a screen set up for 18.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Tua now on third down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Miami.
Boy, you ain't gonna eat, boy.
A-10. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. One more time, it's H.N. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Jason Sanders.
So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try.
The kick is good.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Georgie. What's up, Georgie?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, all right, go ahead, go.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. Finding room across midfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 33-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with A-Chan. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 25, here's second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll fake the hit. Now, Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's A-Chain.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Come on, three, kick.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
The Dolphins, 1st down. A gain of 3 on the play.
Tua, give it to A-Chan. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, fellas, let's go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They snap it to Tua. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's A-Chan. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
What you
Now
doing?
here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with H.N. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon H.N. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
He'll swing that out wide, and he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's get it.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And we run it down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Robinson on the tackle. A gain of 8 yards.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
You better go eat. Who do they like you from? Appreciate they like you. Listen. It's all in the stream. Okay.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 41, it's second and 1. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. Once again, it's Bixby. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Another Eagles first down.
And the big back, A.J. Dillon. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
On second down, Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
You can't be on TV like that, boy.
Bixby. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and Yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Man, stop.
He's in.
Okay, when I was getting in the second, stop.
Eagles.
You being annoying. No.
For the extra point.
You come in here and start.
It's up and good. And the Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21.
When I finish what I'm doing, I will get it. I got literally a minute and 53 seconds.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Now I got to score this touchdown. Bye. Bye. Out.
They'll drop to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
H.A. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing incompleted. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Flushed to his left. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook of Kine there. And it'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for 2. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 17-yard line.
Now it's H.A. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now on second and long. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.
What? All right. Until next time, y'all, I got to go. They just did me.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
I should have got closer than that. Why did you? 66. Peace.